Greetings, YouTube. RonanFrog87 here. So I hop on, on YouTube, go through my subscriptions, and I see a couple of videos. I know Mega Capital G made a video about this already. And I know Vexicus, he talked about this in one of his videos. But there's been floating around this new card here. The Burning Abyss are getting a new Ritual Monster card and also a new spell card, but that hasn't been revealed yet. And so this also, begs the question whether or not this card is real or not. So far this is just this is 100% confirmed if it's real. But if it's real, wow, guys, we're in for another doozy here. First there was Dante, and then Virgil. Now we have Malacoda, and enough jibber jabber. Let's get to the effect and everything. So it's a Dark Fiend Ritual, level 6, 2700 attack, 2200 defense, and its effect is as follows. Excuse me there for a second. Oh god, I fucked that up. Sorry guys. What was I? Oh yeah, we're getting into the effect. The effect is you can ritual summon this card with good and evil in the Burning Abyss. Must be ritual summoned. It cannot be special summoned by other ways, so you can't can't graph or stir this guy. Once per turn. During either player's turn, you can send one Burning Abyss monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Until the end of this turn, that target loses attack and defense equal to the attack and defense of the Burning Abyss monster sent to the graveyard this way. Wow, I went like freaking faster. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one card on the field, send it to the graveyard. Okay, so 2700 attack, that's a doozy. That's pretty fucking big for Burning Abyss standards. What, Virgil is 2500, Dante can get up to 2500, and all the other main deck Burning Abyss monsters, I believe, was it Sir is the highest with 1600 attack. So yeah, so technically, guys, this is a main deck Burning Abyss because you do play it in the main deck, even though it's a ritual card. And so, wow, 2700 attack can take down a lot of stuff. And it's the first effect is kind of like iffy. It's like whatever. I mean, not too broken, but it's still a pretty good effect. And besides, you're always gonna get benefit from sending Burning Abyss monsters to the graveyard. That's just a fact. They're all floaters, and this guy even floats himself. So basically he's 2700 attack, and whatever you ditch, you're gonna the monster you target is gonna lose like that much attack. So even if Scarm is 800 and Grab is what, 1000, and Sir is 1600, and I forgot all the other guys' attacks. So yeah, they're gonna take some substantial damage. This guy is gonna get over basically almost over anything out in the game, almost anything. Of course, there's a few exceptions. And then the second effect, where if this card is sent to the field from the field to the graveyard, you can target one card on the field and send it to the graveyard. Wow, so that guy, he just basically pays for himself. And even using the ritual spell cards to get this guy out, he's going to pay for himself. I mean, you send a Scarm or a Graph or a Sir, and, they're going to get their effects are going to trigger, and then this guy is going to trigger, and it's just getting a little ridiculous now. And I know Mega Capital G was making a joke, he was joking around. He's like betting, he's betting that the good and evil in the Burning Abyss, the ritual spell card to get him out, is gonna be like the Shaddoll Fusion, where you just where you could like dump monsters from the deck, and if that ends up happening, that's gonna be so fucking ridiculous. I mean, my god. And yeah, guys, I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, this card's not broken, but he's really fucking good, and played in the right decks, he's gonna be really in the right version of a Burning Abyss. Since Burning Abyss, all they do is just float and float and float. And this is getting ridiculous now, guys. It's getting to the point where I can no longer defend this deck, Even before it came out, I was such a huge fan of this deck, and now Konami is just giving them way too much, and I gotta call them out for that. So yeah, and also since this is a ritual, Dante's Dixies, Virgil's the Synchro, this is a ritual. Now all we need is a fusion monster, and we'll see how that ends up being. And my god, guys, Burning Abyss is it's just everywhere now, and so many good effects. Alright, guys, that's all I have to say for this. This is pretty basic, pretty simple. Nothing more. What else is there to say about this? We all know, it benefits from, Burning Abyss just floating for days and paying for themselves, and it's just ridiculous. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you're subscribed already, thank you so much. I appreciate your continued support. And as always, I'm Ronin Frog 87, bidding you farewell and hoping you enjoy the rest of your day.